Hello friends, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to see how in WP which is #1 WordPress gym software on Envato, how you can create a recurring invoices in offline mode. In offline mode, how you can also accept the one-off payment. So let's just check it out. So once you log in a WP gym as an admin, you will see the dashboard. All you have to do is from the left side menu, system settings, general settings. That's the link you need to click. So once you land on a general settings page, you will check the payment settings, PayPal, Stripe. So those are the two online payment method we accept. You need to click on the offline recurring invoice option as well as the Stripe option as well, because within offline mode you can have the benefit of both the world. You can accept the online payment as well as offline payment. If you just click on the Stripe option and leave the offline option, then you can only accept the online payment. So we're gonna have the online and offline both options available over here by clicking both the checkboxes. So let's create a one membership plan. Primarily this video is about offline, so we'll cover the offline part and then just a little bit of the online portion that we'll show you. So we'll create a new membership plan for the Zumba. This is going to be the offline payment mode. So golden membership will have the membership validity for 365 days, so roughly the 1 year. Membership enrollment unlimited. Stripe online and offline option, we'll keep the offline option. Online option we already covered in last few videos. So we'll also have some sign-up fees and one-time amount for the whole year. So let's keep the 1000 USD for the 365 days, and then monthly $100, and then quarterly 275, and half yearly at 550 USD. So this creates the 4 different options for the gym members to pay to you. So one-off payment, quarterly, half yearly, and monthly. So we have created the membership plan successfully. This is the offline payment plan that we have selected. So the plan is created. Now let's see how a new member from the front end would sign up for this particular plan. So we're going to add the membership details: first name, last name, middle name, their gender, date of birth, their email, their phone number, everything that we can enter from the front end. So they can easily sign up. They don't need your help to sign up with your gym or your training sessions. So we'll enter the email and password. Using this email and password, they can get access to your system. So we'll enter the mobile number. Here is the membership information. They will select the plan, different plan. Okay, so we'll have golden membership plan, and then one time, quarterly. They can select the different payment frequency that they are comfortable with, and they will then click on registration button, so that the registration is successfully created within the system. Now, since this is offline mode, I think as an admin you will have to collect the payment in offline mode. So meaning that offline mode will allow you to accept the payment with cash, check, or bank transfer. So we'll look at this user, Peter Parker, and then go to the payment section. There we will see the unpaid invoice. So we can we need to accept the payment from this particular user because we have just received his membership in the system. So we can see their membership details and their next installment. So the billing cycle is starting from 4th of October. So every month through the cron job, the invoice will be created automatically at every quarter if it is a quarterly payment that they have selected. So over here we are seeing the invoice. Now we're gonna accept the payment for this particular user. So since this user has accepted the quarterly payment, every 3 months they will get the invoice. So 4th of October, the next invoice will come around 4th of January. So that's the amount we're gonna accept the cash. So 295 USD. So as an admin, because we are in admin area, we can accept the cash. We'll record the payment. So payment has accepted successfully in the system. So now this particular user, Peter Parker, we have accepted the payment, and the system will show it like that. So now we have seen the admin. Now we are going to check it from the users area. So gym member credential we are going to log into. and we'll see how the payment appears on the gym member side, right? Remember, the payment they have done in cash mode, so the system has entered that particular transaction. But let's see how it looks like from the Peter Parker's login area. So on the dashboard, we can see the invoice. So if he can go to members and then locate himself over there, and if they click on the Peter Parker and the payments tab, go to payments tab, there the fully paid status is already coming up, right? So 295 USD was the payment and due amount is 0. You can click on the view invoice and the print the invoice part, or they can also convert it to PDF to download that invoice. Status also shows a fully paid over there. Great. So we have just seen the offline mode payment. Now we are going to see within offline mode how you can pay through the Stripe. So we're going to log in as another user, Raquel. So Raquel has been given an offline mode payment option with the invoice that we generated. So we log in as Raquel from the front end. So he's a gym member called Raquel Miller, and on the dashboard invoice list shows that it's $1,870 that payment needs to be done. So we're going to go to members and then find out Raquel, and then click on the payment. So over here there will be an invoice that's showing 00312, $1,870, $1,870 unpaid. We're gonna click three dot menu, we invoice, and you can see the invoice, but we're gonna go to payments, member payment. There again we will have that particular payment that is pending. So we're gonna click on pay button from the three dot menu, $1,870. So here you can see the Stripe option is available. So member can pay the invoice in the offline mode because we are not automatically charging them, but rather we are creating the invoice through the cron job every month, every 3 months, or every 6 months, depending on the payment option that they have selected over here. So now as Raquel, we'll add the email address, the credit card details, and CVC numbers and the credit card details, and click on pay button. So the Stripe will do the automatic processing in the background, and it will return us the endpoint URL and shows us the payment is successful. So we have fully paid payment through the Stripe, right? So in offline mode you can also accept the payment through Stripe because we were able to generate the invoice. Thanks for watching the video, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.